Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bean Squad. Beans in the Pot podcast. Today, we are here in the beautiful country of France.
You can't see anything though now, so.
Why?
Because the windows are over there.
Yeah, we'll have some footage here of our trip, but we're gonna have a whole video just of the trip soon. That one's probably gonna take a while to come. But we have two very special guests here. Two people that honestly I never thought we'd have on the podcast. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
This is Marco.
Oh, you have to hold it on like this.
Okay, sorry, shit. This is Marco Bean. I've always been part of the squad, but I've lived abroad these last couple of years, so.
Dang, that rhymed, bro.
Already getting ready for the rap.
Yeah. No,
Marco?
okay. That's Marco Bean, by the way, so.
You guys have heard of Marco. We've mentioned him in the pod. And?
I'm Estelle, the wife of the Marco Bean.
She's French, our connoisseur.
She's the vanilla bean.
I finally have a bean, apparently.
She's a foga bean.
We're gonna make 3 beans for all 3 of you.
Beans or peas?
Peas, whatever. Same thing.
Okay.
George is just off camera. He'll be on the next podcast. This is gonna be a 3-parter special. We're not gonna have. This is not gonna be episode 15. It'll be its own separate thing. So.
The France special.
The French special. Where should we start off? First of all, how'd you guys meet? Let's start off with that.
You want to go?
We met in high school in Huasica because I was a home exchange student.
Foreign exchange student.
Yeah, for
Huasica.
at home, Huasica.
Huasica, Northern Iowa.
How did you choose Huasica?
I didn't choose,
They just let you.
Huasica chose me. The host family chose the exchange student that they want to host, and so it was me on that case. So I ended up in school with Marco and Fernando and Sam, all those guys.
Yeah.
All the beans.
And how'd you like? I think you told me a little bit, but you went to ESL right away or something, and that's how you met these guys. ESL?
No, I was in ESL.
Yeah, I was in ESL. We were in the same homeroom.
I just went there for study hall.
You went there for study hall, or you went there for Estelle?
Yeah, we were together in study hall, and we were together in a lot of classes actually, like Spanish class.
In Spanish class too?
Yeah, and we had psychology class together. Mm-hmm. We have the geology class with Fernando, with that weird teacher.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
That was A.
You can name drop him.
What was his name? He was always wear the Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh, Mr.
He was nice though.
Starts with an H. You know, Mr. Hyder.
I don't remember his name.
I don't know.
He had like a square face, right?
He was fun.
No, but he was pretty cool.
So
Yeah, he was nice. Yeah.
that's how I
He's just a little
met
odd.
all you guys.
And who approached you the first time?
Oh, she approached me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I was an exchange student. You need to go to prom. Like, there's no way you go to USA you don't go to prom, right?
It's like a super American thing that they
It's super American. And another guy asked me to prom. I didn't want to go with him.
Parker Russell.
Are we gonna pick his name?
What's up with you and Parker Russell? You guys have a history. Your names were changed on the yearbook.
No, it was Noe Davila and.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway,
You mean recrap?
I didn't want to go with him.
Dude, I told him that before, and he's like, "Dude, stop making fun of me. I don't like that."
And then.
And so I told him, well, I'm already going to with Marco, which wasn't true at the time.
Yeah.
So the day after, I asked Marco, like, would you go to prom with me?
But you said Marco's name like randomly, or was it like you kind of already like?
Is it 'cause
No,
you lived
I
next to him?
asked Nancy
Oh, yeah.
if he would go with me, and she was like, yeah, it's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a
because-
girlfriend right now.
Yeah, because
Just
Nancy
ask him
Cladden
out.
was, I guess, teaching in ESL at the time.
Yeah, and she was
And so-
a study hall
Yeah.
teacher too.
Yeah. And you want to go there to practice your English, right?
Yeah, she
you-
was pretty nice with me.
And she was pretty nice with her, so they still have like a relationship. So
Yeah. Well, Miss. She's amazing. She always had a. Like, okay, we've had problems with her just because she's an adult who like wanted to push us towards greater things, and we didn't like that for some reason. We wanted to be like left alone and other things.
Well, I feel like was way worse.
But there was definitely worse people. Like Miss was super annoying. I told her once she asked me like in my senior year like what I wanted to do in my future, and I was like, I wanted to go into film, and she's like, how about we pick something more realistic? And my dreams were crushed at that moment.
Oh.
I was like, but Miss Flanagan was really nice. She was always supportive. What was the other teacher's name? Ms. or something?
Yeah, but that was at the CAS.
But they all three of them
It
knew each other.
wasn't at the high school anymore.
All three of them knew each other though. And
Yeah.
they always wanted to hang out after high school.
No, Miss was always pretty nice, actually.
She's the old one, right?
Yeah, she's the old one.
Old but nice.
Is it a good idea to talk about teacher?
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like they're gonna watch this.
we've already done it. if we have to, we'll bleep some names out.
We might.
But anyway, that's how. And then my host family invited him for my birthday party,
Yeah, 'cause
which
they
was
had
a
like
surprise
yeah.
birthday party.
At the Wow Zone in Mankato.
Oh, and you went?
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, he
I
went.
yeah.
Good thing he went because that was our first kiss.
Oh,
Cutie
That was
on
first
my
kiss?
birthday. So now, so now we celebrate my birthday and our little couple anniversary.
At the bowling lane?
No, was that the bowling? It was,
Ah,
at
it
the
was
laser tag.
Warzone.
You kissed at laser tag?
I don't think so.
and how did that first kiss get initiated?
What?
Like,
I don't know.
Where you're like,
Was
I'm
Marco-
going in, kiss me.
was Marco like, hey, you want to kiss quick?
Kind of.
Marco's like, don't be an A. I'm going to ask you for.
What the heck?
Kind of.
That's pretty cute. So I heard that you, Estelle, when you came over here, you didn't know any English at all.
No.
Zero.
Did you?
Zero.
How did you get it over here or whatever?
He made fun of me because I
No,
didn't know
because-
English.
Because here in France, to qualify for the foreign exchange program, you need to know a little bit of English, no?
Yeah.
And you have to take a test, but something happened where
I failed. I failed the test,
Yeah.
but like the people that was giving me the test, like were like, you're so nice, and we can see that you really want to go, and they're like, we're just gonna
Yeah.
say that you passed the test and let you go
Oh,
there. But then I got there and I saw that all the other exchange students, they already knew how to speak English. I was the only one that's like didn't know any word. Like I just knew like, hi, my name is Estelle and I'm 17 years old. Of
It's like-
course, not with that
it's like a
accent.
video of German, no?
That's all you need to know, to be honest.
Yeah. So, but I learned eventually.
Yeah, that's super cool. I've gone through like, or we've had a lot of foreign exchange students come through us or whatever on Musica, and I made friends with a couple of them just because they play soccer and stuff. But it's always cool seeing them come in.
No, but like the organization that she went through, it's called AFS,
Yeah.
and they're pretty strict actually.
They're super
Like
strict.
yeah, like they put like a lot of rules on them.
Oh, really? Like, what, you can't like drink or anything like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't do stuff like that.
Well, you have to respect the law of the country.
Well, of course, but like they
and you
Fuck
say
the
you can't drink
police,
anyway.
like for example, like they were so strict to the point where they didn't even let her call her family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they tell you that you have to call only like once a week
Yeah.
because they're scared that you're not gonna be so much integrated into your
Yeah,
host
yeah.
family or stuff like that, which makes sense. If you're too much attached to your house back home, you don't live fully as a moment. But
No, but your host parents actually like.
yeah,
told
they
you,
really
you know?
they really follow the rule. Yeah,
Who paid for that? Your family paid
my
for it?
parents. Yeah.
Oh.
It was not cheap. Did you say that?
Not cheap at all.
No.
Yeah, but was it worth it? Yes.
No, and
I
then
did.
like
I study after and stuff. So
but like originally you were gonna go to like South Africa or like Australia or something, no?
I wanted to go to South Africa or New Zealand. New Zealand, it was too late.
New
That's
Zealand would have been great.
Yeah, but since summer and winter are switched,
Oh,
no, it
yeah.
sucks.
Because it's in the
So
same
the school year, it's like different than our school year. It doesn't
Yeah.
start in September, it starts in February. So it's like all messed up with the French school year.
Damn, imagine if you would have done one of those. What do you think you would have been right now, Marco?
Who knows?
Probably in
would've still been-
Visavilla.
I probably would have still been at home in Visavilla.
In the streets of
You've been in a quad?
Yeah, working at Quad.
Quad shut down.
Yeah, no.
You would have been in the alley of El Molino, waiting for crack. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck yeah. So, how many did you make a lot of friends when you were here? Like,
No,
Not
pretty
really?
much just you guys.
really? And it wasn't even really just us.
No girlfriends?
Yeah, you
No,
had
not
a couple
really.
of friends, but not really after high school, no? Cause you
Yeah,
were part
because
of,
I
like,
just
the-
like because I was part of like cross country and then hockey and track.
yeah.
So I made friends a little bit, but not as much as you guys.
Did they like you?
Yeah,
You think that?
but
Well, you know, there's
I feel like the gap. I feel like a lot of people gravitate towards the foreign exchange students, especially the girls. The guys get all like, "Oh, I'm gonna go try to get with this foreign exchange girl or whatever." And I'm like, fuck, Americans, they're fucking gonna corrupt these guys. There was a lot of foreign exchange students that got like into shit because of the American guys and stuff.
Really?
Like I remember one girl was like, she was super like nice when she got here. When she first got here, like she was super shy, nice, and like towards the end of it, she was like go to a lot of parties, and apparently she would like sleep with a bunch of guys and stuff. Like,
No, but you know what happened?
Weird.
though?
what?
Like the school year that she came, it was when the whole stuff happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yeah,
and she was John's neighbor.
yeah.
So like the police would always be next door.
Oh, damn! What the fuck?
Next door. No, the police was in my garden when
At your
they
garden,
arrested at 3 in the morning.
The whole SWAT team was there.
I wake up and the SWAT was in my garden. I was like, what the
We were
fuck?
like, this is just normal American stuff. I hope
What the hell is happening?
it
But
seems
yeah,
like it.
nobody died, so whatever.
We probably wouldn't have been here if his plan went through.
Not even. I feel like his plan was like so, like not even that great.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
yeah, she was here that school year.
And if Corona Fernando, he would have been safe because he talked to him once.
Are we dropping too much local references?
Fuck no, Lil Bo Skirt.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Northern Iowa references.
No, they're not your references.
Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of local stuff. So talk about your prom a little bit. Like, did you fucking?
I just remember the reason why you guys were late to our photo shoot.
But like, what was your like experience being French and going to an American prom for the first time?
It was great.
What was that like though?
That was just like in the movies.
Yeah.
Really?
It's exactly the same.
Did you feel like you
No,
were in a
it would have
fairy-
been so much better if our prom was like a couple years before, because before they would have it on a boat.
Oh yeah, I heard about
You
that.
would want that? I thought you were afraid of boats.
No.
Oh, no, you like boats.
That'd been cooler.
I don't even remember where it was.
It was at Farm America, no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was just a lame venue.
You guys had it at Farm America. We had it at the high school gym.
Yeah.
No, really. Yeah, ours is at Farm America. It was pretty fun actually, no?
Yeah, it was cool.
Our prom was so lame.
But I don't really remember from America. I just remember like before when we went to the photo shoot with the guys.
We went up to Maplewood.
Yeah.
What?
We went up to Maplewood.
Why?
To
Take
the
pictures?
photo
Take
shoot.
pictures for the prom.
That's where
You
we
were
went?
there.
Yeah, we all went to Maplewood.
That's not Maplewood, is it?
Yeah, it was. What's it called, Maplewood? The little island that's there at Her Lake by Bernie's.
Oh, yep.
Fernando was too high at that time.
Yeah, well,
Were you?
that's where we went.
And why were you guys late?
Oh, because I took forever getting ready or something like that, no?
1 hour damn late.
Yeah.
1 hour late.
Hey, but I mean, it still worked out. In
How the hell did you-
Kid picked me up with his car
You
full
don't
of
even have any, you
garbage.
don't even have any hair.
Here I am, buying nice shoes, a nice dress and stuff, and freaking getting in the car full of freaking garbage.
No, but something happened. I don't remember exactly what happened, but the point was I was late to go pick
I
her
was
up,
like,
basically.
damn, where's the limo? they told me you're supposed to have a limo for
it was
prom.
your Ford Focus.
Oh, really? Damn, dude, that was a long time ago then.
Because there was a time where we used that car, you know?
I don't even remember that fucking car that much.
Yeah, as a garbage.
Yeah,
You
because
used it as a garbage can.
I never cleaned it.
We gave you that car, didn't we? Or
Yeah, it's not something like
You
that.
could have cleaned it.
But I
At
picked
least
her
you
up-
come
I
pick
picked
me
her up in
up.
that.
Damn.
You guys were together at that point, no?
Yeah.
No, we were just barely talking, no?
we were together.
Oh, we were together already?
But you didn't care.
What do you mean? He didn't care.
I was like texting him and stuff. We were together.
He's like, fuck, just
we're
texting me again.
together since my birthday.
Oh, okay. And
Prom
probably,
was at the end of May.
yeah,
That's
so
first
we were
month.
together. We were together.
Yeah, we were together, but,
No, but
you
what
didn't
I
give a
meant,
shit.
yeah, we were together, but we were still just kind of talking a little bit. No?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I thought you guys were late because you were
No,
not that.
none of that.
None of that there? None in high school? You
No,
gotta
no,
wait till marriage or what?
No, but you know
Oh
what?
my
Prom,
god, we would have waited a long time.
no, but prom was actually really fun. Before that, we went to Red Lobster, no?
Oh yeah.
Before
Remember
prom,
that?
we went
We
to Red
did.
Lobster, yeah.
And the biscuits were buzzing.
And one of the girls threw up.
Oh,
Yeah, one of the girls threw
I
up.
forgot about that.
It
Yeah.
was Caesar's.
Caesar's partner.
Caesar's prom.
Caesar's prom date.
Yeah, right.
Sorry about
And then we went to the ice cream.
Yeah, something like that, right?
We went to Froyo. Yeah,
Yeah, we went to Froyo.
that was good.
Estelle loved Froyo, no?
Yeah, because I love ice cream.
It's not even ice cream.
Yeah, it's like frozen yogurt, no?
Yeah, but
Frozen
frozen
yogurt.
yogurt.
Frozen yogurt.
And you
Whatever.
can add whatever you want on it.
Did you like the Red Lobster?
Yeah. Red Lobster's cool.
Their biscuits are so good. Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Didn't you guys have like stomach pains during dancing?
No. Then after the prom, we went to Gina's house
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
with Luis, and we slept there, and
Just
we
you
went
two.
back home the next day.
Did you guys have prom sex?
We might have, or we might.
You can plead the fifth if you want.
You know what happened at Gina's house? You made me try your freaking hot tacos.
No, hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot tacos.
And it was so hot, and I almost died.
That was the first time you tried spicy food, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I gave her hot Cheetos so she can try it, and she's like, she wanted to drink
I'm
water.
white.
Yeah.
I don't eat spicy. Oh my god.
Yeah, but they're like during the prom they had like a country group, no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys had a band?
It was a band, right?
Yeah, it was a band.
But you know the people, no?
Yeah, because they were a host family too.
Damn, what the heck? Hey, you guys had everything. We just had a lame DJ at the high school gym.
DJ Simon.
DJ Simon.
But the bus took us, no? From the school to...
Yeah, they did.
It was sick.
But was there food tour? Did they use their food or no?
Yeah, we had food.
There was food there, yeah.
Really? I don't
A
remember.
little bit.
I was dancing.
Yeah, we
Me
danced
too.
the whole
I
night.
just went-
Oh, you know what I remember? Like the nerdy kids. They were like reenacting stuff, remember?
Oh yeah.
like bits from anime or something, no? Or from
I
like
don't know.
a movie?
They were doing some weird
They
dances.
were like
Yeah. I remember the otaku kids.
You know, taco kids? Like Andrew and them, or what?
Did you remember that or no?
Now that you say it, yeah.
We were just like, okay.
Was
Yeah.
Andrew part of that?
Yeah, they probably.
What do you think of Andrew and Marco's relationship with him?
With Andrew?
Yeah.
She doesn't even know.
Yeah, I
You
know
don't know
who
Andrew?
Andrew is.
You do know Andrew.
Sanchez?
Yeah, but is
No,
he really your friend? It's
No,
not-
because it's just
That's the question. That's the good question.
no, because we kind of picked on him a little bit and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's not your friend when you
No.
pick on him.
Do you realize your husband is a bully?
Yeah, he's a bully.
Everybody blames me, but everybody else was
He
equally.
even bullied me, that ass.
How?
Yeah, you hated me. You were so mean.
How?
You always bullying me for not speaking English and stuff. Like,
You're like, this is America. Learn English.
And now the tables
That's
have
so
turned.
surprising
What?
coming from you.
What?
Because you're like the most cultural guy. Like, oh, you know, like
No,
accepting.
because like
I think he would just troll. Like,
yeah, I just control. Like I just play with her.
Oh yeah.
Like when she mispronounces words,
flirting.
I just kind of just fix it and that's it.
He was flirting with you, I think.
yeah, but how do you want to understand that you're making fun of somebody when the person doesn't actually speak that English?
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
it's hard to
Yeah.
figure out that it's just like supposed
To
to
you?
be funny.
that's
To
how.
you.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
how,
funny.
That's how Americans flirt. We like to be mean.
Some Americans. That's how Sam
What is
Sierra
this?
flirts.
What is this, Marco?
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Andrew.
What do you mean? What does he do that?
Huh?
What is
What
that?
the car thing?
Hmm?
What the car thing?
Oh, tell him that story. Fuck it.
You want to tell it or no?
I don't even remember.
You can tell it.
What was it? What were you saying to him that even got him that mad?
I don't remember actually. I remember we were just like we used to play basketball at Aurora's house, right?
Yeah.
And he just lived nearby,
Yeah, he was their neighbor.
so we would all gather to play basketball and stuff. And we were right next to his red car, and his red car had like one of those antennas.
Those long antennas on the hood.
Yeah. And I would just go to him and just say a bunch of stupid stuff like Andrew, process. Andrew, process.
No, I forgot what you were saying.
Stuff like that.
What was worse?
But you
stuff,
were
I
like
guess?
that close to him. You were like on the other side of the car, and he was like trying to sneakily take out the antenna.
Yeah, he was like, he's like. But of course, I saw him the whole time, you know.
Yeah, and then once he got it out, he ripped it, and Marco sprinted, and Andrew was chasing him around with the antenna. I was like,
No, but he was actually swinging hard.
yeah, he was actually like trying to.
And then he was using it as a nunchuck. He's like,
No, shit.
Were you ever scared of Andrew?
oh, just in those moments.
You're like, I might have taken this too far.
All right, we'll talk more about Andrew and Marco's solo podcast. For now, let's keep going with Estelle too. So let's skip a little forward. you guys got together. You finished high school. You're still together, and now you started traveling the world and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You graduated with Marco?
Well,
How did the credits work?
it didn't work.
It didn't work, no.
I came back to France and I had to do my senior year again.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
so-
the American credits didn't count.
So, after high school, did you go right away with Estelle, or you guys were like,
No, we waited
distance?
a little bit, no?
were you guys still like distance dating and stuff, or what?
Yeah, we were in a distance relationship for like 6 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the plan was that I'm leaving and we're not together anymore.
Yeah, that was
Ooh,
that
you
was
guys
That was the
You
plan.
guys were gonna break up?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
because it was just
supposed
supposed to
to
be
break
like a prom thing, basically, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
up. And just have fun for the meanwhile that I was there, and that's it. But
Yeah.
we fell in love, and here we are.
Then after we went to Madrid, the very first time I came to Europe,
Yeah.
we went for a week to Madrid, Spain.
Uh-huh.
You stayed in the hostel.
For the new year.
But that was towards the end.
How hard was it for you, being poor and stuff?
Being poor,
Just kidding, like how hard was it for you? Like you're going like this, right? Like toward you. Yeah, like I remember you had a lot of struggle. I feel like
what do you mean, like?
paying for a trip. I mean, it's not gonna be cheap going to.
Oh no! I mean, I had to work a lot, man.
Oh, I guess you were a hard worker, huh?
I mean, I put in a lot of overtime all the time.
Just to go.
Yeah, just to pay for the trips. Like I would work like extra hours at Brown and stuff, and you know.
Just to see his girl.
Estelle.
Yeah,
doing that to your bosses and stuff.
yeah.
Or
But that's what I would do. I would just basically work and save up, and I would go on the little trips, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the first trip we went to Madrid. It was awesome. It was fun. It was like the very first time I went to Europe.
Yeah.
So I was just like completely culture shocked by everything from like the old buildings, like the food, like the streets, everything, you know.
Yeah.
Was Madrid the place where you had that pizza incident?
Yeah, that was there.
Tell that one. That was one of my favorites.
Okay, so it was towards the end of the trip,
Yeah.
and I was already kind of running out of money, you know.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping at the hostel, and there was like a pizzeria just like nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna go get a pizza, and I'm gonna go back to the hostel and sleep.
You said that not a lot of places were open or whatever. It was just that?
No, well, maybe more places were open, but that was just the place that was just nearby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I went there. I ordered my pizza, and then when it was time to pay, I put my card, denied. Like, oh well, let me try again. Denied. Well, I started freaking out. I told the guy, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm gonna go to the nearest ATM and I'm gonna pull out some money, and then I'll come back and I'll pay for the pizza. And the guy's like, yeah, sure, no problem, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So here I go to the ATM. I put in the card, negative. I had no money. I started freaking out, like, fun. I was too embarrassed to go back to the pizzeria and explain to the guy the situation. So I just went back to the hostel. So technically, I didn't pay for the pizza. Yeah. I went back to the hostel. I called my mom, and I told her to deposit me some more money.
Okay.
So I could pay for the pizza.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, okay, I'll deposit some more money tomorrow. So I had to wait until the next day.
Yeah.
Right?
You had already eaten the pizza?
I had already eaten the pizza because you eat the pizza and then you pay it. And then you pay it.
Okay.
Pizza was already in the belly.
Yeah, the pizza was already in the belly, basically.
Okay.
So I was like freaking out too, because I was in a different country and I kind of technically stole a pizza. You know?
Yeah.
Were you
Why didn't you contact Estelle?
Imagine when you get in
Why
jail.
didn't you
No,
contact
he was
Estelle?
alone at that point, right?
That was a long time, but
Yeah, because
Estelle
for
already
some-
went back to France.
For some reason, he decided to stay in Spain longer than
Yeah.
I was, which was stupid.
Well, I don't know what happened. Something with the plane ticket. It was the first time I
Nothing
bought a plane
happened
ticket or
with your
something.
plane ticket. You just were like, I'm not coming just for a week. I'm gonna stay longer. I was like, okay, but me, I have school to go back to.
You probably-
Yeah, she had to go back to school or something.
You probably fell in love with Spain, huh?
No, it was pretty cool. The nightlife over there was pretty fun.
So that night when you had eaten the pizza and not gone back to the store because you were too scared, were you like having a sleepless night?
Yeah,
Scared-
I was
scared
freaking
as
out.
fuck?
I was like, is the guy gonna come to fight me or
to the
something? You know.
with his pizza cutters.
So then I woke up the next morning. My mom had already deposited me the money.
Yeah.
So as I was walking to the ATM, I saw the owner, the same guy that served me.
Of the
Oh, yeah.
pizza.
He was walking a freaking like this big ass pit bull, dude. He was like,
Searching for Marco.
no, but he was just walking his dog.
Yeah.
I was like,
You're like, oh.
At that point, I had already taken out the money,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then so I saw the guy's like, hey, Te voy a dar el dinero que de la pizza.
You spoke Spanish?
Yeah, I spoke Spanish because it was in Spain.
Yeah.
That's better, but a lot better.
Yeah, and then he was like, "What happened? You didn't come back. You should have told me." I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm sorry, but I just had an incident or something like that."
Yeah.
No, but here's the money for the pizza, and he just took the money, and that was the end of it.
Nice.
But it was kind of awkward,
You were scared.
Yeah, 'cause I was scared because it was like the first time again that I was out of my country and stuff, and it was just like a bizarre situation.
How much time is it on the thing?
26.
Okay, at 30 is when it stops, so just keep an eye on it. Yeah, that was one of my favorite stories that you told me.
Really?
You have so many like hostels in general. Like,
Yeah, they're pretty wild actually because it's just like backpackers.
did you stay at a hostel with them?
No, because she already went back to France.
And at first he wanted to stay at the apartment that it was because I just rented like kind of like an Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
So we can make food and stuff in
Yeah.
the
To save some
Airbnb,
money,
and
yeah.
we don't have to pay for restaurant all the time.
Yeah.
But I was like, you're gonna be so bored staying for like 4 days in
Yeah.
an Airbnb by yourself. What are you gonna do? So I just found him a hostel, and like made the reservation for him. Just had to go there. But-
Yeah, it was so wild though those hostels because it's just like backpackers
Just like random
from all
people.
over the world. They come and go.
Did you made friends with some of them though, didn't you?
No, I mean just there, but
Just like talking.
yeah, it was a lot of Brazilians, a lot of like.
Did you
Italians and
say that you like lost your passport for a little bit?
No, but one of the girls that was there, this Colombian girl.
Oh, she lost her passport.
This Colombian girl, she went to the bathroom, and when she came out of the bathroom, everything was gone.
Damn.
Her passport, her money, everything was gone. They stole it.
She's.
So the next day, she had to call the Colombian embassy to get her a new passport or something like that.
Terrible.
That's
Yeah, but they're at that hostel. Like you pay like 10 euros or something, and they give you like a bracelet, and you can go bar hopping the whole night.
Damn.
With like free tequila shots and stuff. It was pretty wild.
I'll have to check it out one someday.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty
Next
fun.
trip, Madrid.
Okay, let's do it.
They say that Spain has the best nightlife of like here in Europe or something like that.
Yeah.
It depends what you want to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Germany is like the least.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, they have those beer gardens
No,
out there.
Germany. They always say that it's the best nightlife for
Oh, really?
people that like techno music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Germany has.
Yeah, in Germany.
I feel like they have a lot of weird stuff in Germany.
Yeah,
Like
I went
like sex
and
clubs
I
and
didn't
stuff.
like it.
Yeah, they
I don't like
weird
techno
stuff.
music.
What's more of your jam?
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton? Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Is that? Do they have that? They don't have that in fucking Spain, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do have it in Spain, but I went to
Yeah.
a reggaeton night in Paris. It was cool.
Ooh.
In the Tokyo Palace.
Oh,
I feel like Paris has a good nightlife,
Yeah,
clubs and stuff.
definitely.
That's what I wanted to go to when I was here, but
We went to a rooftop with Marco.
Was that in Paris or Bordeaux?
Paris.
That was in
the
Paris.
same. Yeah, it was cool.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that wasn't bad.
realize Paris was going to be so far away. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I would've-
yeah. So
Yeah.
Paris is actually cool.
Yeah, I mean
really
it's
cool.
definitely cool to check out.
You guys didn't get Paris syndrome.
Nah,
What's Paris syndrome?
well, like you go there and
Paris
the reality is
syndrome.
different, no, or something.
Where you expect like just a beautiful city all around, like
Like
beautiful
the,
people,
like in the
everything.
movies and stuff.
But then
Yeah.
you go there and it's actually like it's just the Eiffel Tower that's like really beautiful, and then everything else kind
No,
of like
no, it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
We did a lot of visits and stuff. It was a long time.
but
ago, too.
but it is like that though.
Is it dirty?
Yeah,
it is dirty.
there's a lot of black people everywhere too.
that's what they're saying. Like
I saw a video.
dirty.
I saw like a TikTok or something of a guy recording the Eiffel Tower. It was like, and he had like beautiful music, and then he turned to the left, and there was like thousands and thousands of rats.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
Well, I mean, it's just like any big city, like New York is like the same way.
Yeah.
no, I know it is. It
Yeah.
is like that. California is like super dirty, supposedly.
Yeah, it's just like what
York.
comes to big cities, basically.
In New York, they say there's just like trash out
Yeah.
on the sidewalk because that's where people leave their trash.
You can edit the.
So, well, we don't have to because this is all one shot. So, have you guys ever gone to the catacombs?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
How was that? That's something I really wanted to do when I was here. But
It was
That was the
Creepy.
death date, no?
what?
The whole day because we went to the funeral first and then.
Oh yeah.
Death Day.
My mom was like, I guess Marco know how to plan his his days because on that day we went to visit the cemetery and second the catacombs. That was pretty romantic.
So how was it though? Like,
It's super creepy.
It's really cold. In
is it
there.
like a maze kind of, or like?
Yeah, it is. It is amazing.
Well, it is a maze down there, but like you need to follow your tour guide, and like
Do they not allow you to like kind of explore on your own?
now you can't because you can get lost in there.
That's why.
So you can't just go by yourself.
What's that one movie that we saw with the catacombs? It was pretty good.
As above, so below. Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's an American movie of the
watch it.
catacombs.
We should watch it tonight.
It's scary.
At your
Oh, I don't like scary movies.
Ooh, that's even better.
I'll
than
just do my own.
It's not even scary though.
My
It's
own
just
movie
like
with Fernando.
it just kind of like action. It's like an action movie basically. But it's gonna be like an
It's pretty
action,
creepy.
like a thriller.
I mean, it's cool because it's like Paris, French stuff. But
Yeah.
But anyways, the visit is pretty creepy too. At first, you're like, oh, it's pretty funny, like you never
Yeah.
see something like that, and at the end, like you just want to get out. It's
What's
too
the
creepy.
history behind the catacombs again?
isn't it during the
Well,
play?
it's just that I think it was like a cemetery. Someone they took out the cemetery because they built something on top and they put all the skeleton here
Oh, okay.
on the catacombs. They built the catacombs after and they put
So
all
you
the
see all the
skeleton there.
skeletons there?
Yeah, you go down there, you see all the bones and stuff.
But I thought the reason why it was so like big was because it was a lot of the was from the Black Plague or whatever, the plague.
Oh,
So that's why it's like a
Yeah.
huge cemetery, and then they built the city over
yes, too.
it. Or something
That
like
could be it. That makes
Because
sense,
they
actually.
are from those dates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
But it's creepy because they take the skeleton and they like build stuff out of it. Like there is a hurt make of skeleton,
hurt. What is that?
Like a heart.
like a heart,
Oh,
like a heart.
Oh, really?
Like they put the skeleton like that,
Fuck.
or like they do like Pierce building with the skeleton and stuff.
Jeez.
It's so creepy. I heard that a couple years ago you could rent an Airbnb for Valentine's Day in the catacombs for one night. It was like
damn.
$500. You would go in the catacombs, eat there with people playing the violin.
The element of bones. Right?
And then you sleep with all the dead bodies.
Heck no. That'd be so
Ew.
scary.
Yeah.
Some people love that shit.
It would be awesome to go to Paris though.
Yeah, we'll have to go.
Hopefully
We'll
one
come
day
back.
you guys can go to Paris, man.
Like I said, we'll definitely come back now that we visited once. It'll be a lot more like we'll be more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here's more of the countryside, It's
we were
kind of like
we were so scared of like driving when we first thought about like, well, how are we gonna come?
I
over here?
wasn't as scared. For some reason, you thought they drove on the left here.
Yeah, I thought they drove on the left side.
imagine if they drove on the left.
Yeah. I knew it was on the right. I was just scared because Marco was like, the roads are so small. There's so many curves and all that.
Marco was making
So
No,
it.
it's
Marco
a-
was freaking me out more than
No,
anything.
it's only once you get to this region.
I
Because there's a
didn't
lot of
like
curves and stuff and
I
the
didn't
roads
like
are
driving
kinda
at the by the airport Bordeaux. There
Yeah,
was,
it's pretty
there was
bad.
so many cars. I think
Yeah,
we were like
it's
right.
really
I
bad.
think we were right at rush hour, and the motorcycles they go right in between you.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you can't move.
I was fine with it. Honestly, like it felt like the cities.
It's because you guys were driving an automatic car, so it wasn't too bad. But once you're in a manual car and you're in that same situation, it's so stressful, dude.
I'm glad we weren't in the freaking manual. I can't
Yeah.
imagine that.
Because
You
the
had to.
minute you stall,
You're fucked.
the minute you stall it and you turn your car back on, they honk at you like boom, 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 and then they start passing you.
Why did you say there were no automatic cars?
I didn't say that. I said there was, but I just said they were more expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to
You
pay extra to get automatic.
You guys wouldn't want to make a trip to England
I mean, it'd be cool.
with us?
You just,
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been to London once, but it's so expensive there.
yeah, because they use the pound and
Just
it's
stay
more
there.
than the euro apparently, no, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be more than American, and don't even talk about Canadian dollar.
Yeah, the Canadian dollar sucks.
damn.
It's so much for us.
Yeah, England's somewhere I've always wanted to go.
The American dollar is better than the euro, right?
No, but
no.
it's definitely better than the Canadian dollar.
Yeah.
No, the euro's better.
How can you tell when it's better? Because we did 300 American dollars and we got 230 euros.
See,
That's why.
that's why.
So euros is better,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you got
better
it.
because it's worth more.
but you get less money. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
worth
Yeah,
more.
because,
Oh, okay,
because of the
yeah,
exchange rate,
yeah, you're right, you're right.
you know. But usually the euro has always been stronger than the dollar. But there was a point where
It was almost the same, yeah.
Oh dang.
Like the euro crashed for a little bit,
Yeah.
and $1
Yeah,
euro
now it
was
went
worth
back.
$1. So that was a perfect time to come
Yeah.
and visit Europe.
But now it went back up.
Now that went back up a little bit, but not too much.
For us, €1, it's equal 1.5 Canadian dollar.
Canadian dollars.
Dang.
So it's a lot.
Damn. So you guys are kind of poor over there?
No, because right now we have euro still. But our next trip, when we bring Canadian dollars, we're gonna have to like live minimally.
Yeah.
You know?
Stay here.
So you guys moved to Canada now. You guys are living there in Canada
Yeah.
Yep.
with a little baby boy.
Yeah.
How you guys enjoying that? Or like,
It's beautiful actually.
Yeah, it's cool. We visit, and it's cool because we have the life that we wanted. That's why.
in
You
Canada?
never wanted to try the city life?
No, we did. In here in
We
France.
did in France.
We lived
yeah.
about 40 minutes from Paris.
Yeah.
And then we lived in the city, you know.
It's a small city,
But it was still the city.
but we didn't have a car. We took transportation. We were really living like a city life.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, because we took Estelle's car over there.
Yeah.
But we realized that it was annoying to like park and stuff.
Yeah.
And the gas was really expensive. So she bought the car back to Bordeaux.
yeah.
And then
We
we
bought-
just basically just took the public transportation.
We bought bikes,
We bought bikes.
Oh, dang.
and we just biked.
That was
we
for
were-
the 3 years you were at school?
Yeah, that was my last year of school. I was an intern. I was working there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
for
was
1
going
year.
to school at the same time.
And so me and my side, you know, I wasn't really like super used to the food. So I started eating healthier. I rode my bike everywhere. I actually started running.
That was when you came back. Was that like,
And that's when I came
Yeah.
back from Fernando's wedding, and that was super thin, man.
yeah, you
Yeah,
were
I
super
remember
thin.
that.
And then you have the braces too, so you like doing it weirder.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And then we left France, and I was just missing all the American food, you know. I was missing McDonald's, you know, everything. So we went to Canada, and Canada is like similar to the U.S. So I just started eating all that stuff again, and I got fat again.
But how did you guys like the cold? Wasn't it worse?
Well,
No.
you know, nothing that we were not expected. Like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
say,
Same
I grew
that
up in
Minnesota.
my
How
whole
was your
life, so
first
I
Canadian
kind of already
winter?
knew.
Yeah, but even living in Minnesota my whole life, I still fucking hate the winters.
Yeah,
oh
me too,
yeah,
me too.
I can tell you that Marco's bitching every day, trying to shovel. I'm inside and I see him like bitching at himself,
How big's your
shoveling the
driveway?
snow. Why did I came back in the snow? And he's like, I can never. What did you say? Escape it. I tried to escape for 1 year, came to France, and I have to come back in this shit.
Yeah, I would invest in like an... Like
Yeah,
kinda
Yeah,
like
we
a
want to,
summer.
but we don't even know if it's really worth it.
How long are you guys planning
We
to
have
stay
It
one.
for?
is.
We have one.
That is 5 years.
Yeah, because
years,
we bought a
okay.
house. That's why.
We bought a house. We're gonna
Oh,
start
yeah.
for 5 years now.
We'll have to. Man, I really want to visit.
Yeah, you
in
guys should.
Canada.
But it's really the area that we live in is really boring.
No,
But we
but
literally live in like in a super small town. Montreal is
but
like
we can make
a little
it.
far.
We can make it fun though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we can
yeah.
go camping
Does it
outside.
compare
Yeah,
to
for
Wasika in terms of size?
No, it's way smaller.
It's smaller.
Really?
than
Damn,
this.
it's smaller than Wasika.
It's way
Yeah,
smaller
yeah.
than
It's
Wasika.
like a
dude.
Janesville.
It's a really
It's kind of like a
small
like a New
village.
Richmond, dude. It's probably even
Nothing.
smaller than that.
I mean, I guess technically this place is kind of smaller.
Yeah.
Even smaller than Wasika, kind of.
But like the village we
Never mind.
live in, there's like no grocery store, no banks, no nothing.
Damn, so you have to go like.
You have to drive to your
Yeah,
We
we
have
have
to
to
drive
drive
to a
to
different
the
And how
town
far?
nearby to go to a grocery store. And
How
stuff.
far is the town?
What?
Like 10 minutes. Though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
So it's
10,
kind of like
15
driving.
minutes.
It's kind of like if
I
you
guess
drive
that
to
is like New Richmond, right? They go to our Walmart and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a similar
Yeah.
situation. Georgie went there.
Georgie.
During the bad season.
Yeah, he says it's boring. We'll have Georgie on in the next podcast. He can tell us all about it.
Well, he came to see Esteban mostly, so
Yeah, well, he just came to see the baby, really.
Oh
Yeah, how's-
true.
next time we'll go visit.
That's for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby was born in Canada. He's Canadian.
How's parent life? Did you guys read a lot before? Or were you just,
I mean, I still did. I did here and there, but not really. You know.
you were just like,
I did a little bit, but not that much because I was pretty much super
Yeah.
sick.
I just kind of wanted just to learn.
but you
along
guys
the way,
didn't have
you know.
any experience with kids before, no?
Well, I mean, I just had a little bit of experience with my sister's kids. You
Yeah,
know.
what experience do you have before being a parent?
Yeah.
Babysitting, that's
Yeah.
all.
This guy apparently has a lot of. He's getting a lot of experience.
Well, I work with like toddlers and stuff, but not babies.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
because you're a
that's
teacher
his
now.
job.
I just learned that today.
Yeah, he takes care of kids.
But you take care of a lot of babies too, though.
What's that like, though, by
Not
the
babies,
way?
babies. I'm scared of.
What's that like, by the way?
It's fun.
Really?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna look for a new job soon.
Fernando trolls kids too.
Do you want to go to their shirt and be like,
Sometimes they can be A's, and when you have like 15 of them, there's just like 15 little A's, and you're like,
Oh my god. I don't know how you just take care of that many kids.
yeah.
What was the funniest story with the little kid that you had?
what's the funny story of a little kid?
fine, dude. I don't know. I don't even want to think about work right now.
No.
That's fine. Whatever.
I don't know. I told the throw up story already, so.
I remember you told me one about this little black kid or whatever, and from the Mankato one. I forgot how it went. That one was really funny. But anyways, so
Interesting.
Back to the trips or was?
no, I just kind of want to know more about like just how you guys are feeling about life and stuff.
Like in what way?
I don't know your future. And you guys just had your wedding. I guess we didn't really say that, did we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
we
are.
came
That's why we're here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends because of our wedding. Yeah.
We're here. We came here for. You guys got married already before, right? To the court.
Yeah, we're married since 2020 after COVID, but we basically just
Through the government.
signed the papers so we
Yeah.
can live together after, and we didn't do the party. So
You
the
have a
party was now.
ceremony and all that. We're here for that. Well, the video for that will probably come out way later.
What do you guys think of the wedding day though?
The wedding day.
Yeah,
Well, first of all,
and the party and all that.
it was a really nice day, which was really good. Like
Yeah.
the sun was out and all that.
A lot of walking with the pictures.
That was fine though. Like I
I wasn't that mad at it.
Everybody complained about that though.
I really enjoyed like being with the group and like doing stuff together with everybody and stuff. That was I mean, walking up the thing was that was kind of an A. I
Walking
guess.
up to the town.
It was like a huge ass steep. You'll see it in the video. That we had to walk up, but the whole town was just so fucking cool looking that it didn't even bother me walking up there. You know, like,
Really?
I was too busy enjoying just how everything looks.
Like the view and stuff.
Like the town that was built on a hill and shit. Like
Yeah.
so cool.
And the church and the party. What'd you think of that?
The church was like, man, it's whatever. You know, like
Yeah.
we didn't
Dressed in
understand.
I thought it was
French.
cool because it was like an old stone building. Like, it wasn't like your typical church.
Not like very antique looking, like how it is here in Europe.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been to some Mexico churches that are kind of similar.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Spanish like influence and stuff. You know.
Yeah, the wedding part in the church was all in French, so
Yeah, the whole mass was in French.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little difficult sometimes to like.
Well, yeah.
Especially
Do not
when
fall
I was falling
asleep.
asleep,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Fernando is the godson of our child.
Yeah,
And the witness of your marriage,
Yeah, and the witness of the marriage.
which I didn't know. which
Unexpectedly.
I didn't know.
He didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was confused.
And Fernando had to sign papers in French.
I know. El padre.
Did you read what you signed before, just in case?
I think I'm a...
Yeah, I'm already my lawyer.
We just took out all your money.
Yeah.
You have to stay in France and watch over the baby whenever they have to go.
I'm a
do
French
stuff.
citizen now.
But that was fine. Then we went back to the party. The singer or whatever, the guy.
Bertu.
Berto.
Oh, yes, a singer.
How would you guys?
Shout out to Berto on Instagram, by the way.
Do you guys know him or like? Do you guys just get him randomly?
No, well, I know him through Instagram, and he went to school with one of my brother. Like,
Oh, okay.
he's from here too, but I
Yeah.
don't know him personally. But
Which
he's
of your
pretty
brothers?
nice.
Which of your brothers speak Spanish? Because
Alexi,
the older one.
well, they're both my little brother.
Yeah, but they're both like
the older my little brothers.
they're both like a little shy, you know.
I was gonna say I was expecting like the one that speaks Spanish to come up to us and like talk to us.
Nah,
and stuff, but-
they're really shy.
Yeah.
They're really like
They're really shy.
in their own bubble.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's to the point where I barely talk to them because I'm already kind of shy myself, and they're even way more shy than I am.
Which
So I don't really talk to them for that reason.
Which
but-
one's the one you played FIFA with? Did you play FIFA with anyone?
Oh yeah, but like FIFA 04. Because he had like a PS2 or something like that back in the day.
Oh man.
I feel like that'd be better for me. I gravitate more towards shy people
Yeah, I mean,
because it makes me more not shy, and like I'll try to take them out of the
Yeah.
into stuff.
but yeah, he went to Spain. He speaks some Spanish and Catalan too.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he lived like around Barcelona,
Dang.
in Catalonia, you know.
Yeah.
And they speak Catalan there too. So
Yeah. I know all about it.
Catalan, isn't that Chinese?
well, I mean, to us it might as well be, right?
Yeah.
But it's like a mix between like Spanish and like French. It's like really weird, you know.
Yeah, it's its own language. But it's more Spanish and French.
Yeah. But what'd you think of the wedding then? Like the whole night?
It didn't differ too much to like a American wedding. I don't think there wasn't like any weird traditions where you guys like.
I mean, do you want me to kind of talk about like
Except
Well, the tree
it
planting.
was
But you guys
longer.
missed that.
The tree planting?
You guys missed that.
Really?
The what?
The tree planting.
Oh yeah, it was on Thursday.
That was the day before we got here, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys missed that completely.
I mean,
Oh, the pig.
And the pig too. Yeah.
I mean the pig. We got there right in time.
Oh, we didn't get to chop wood.
No, because you guys came late. I told you that was
Fuck, man,
that
I
was
was-
supposed to be on the Thursday. You guys got there
I
on the
know it's
Friday.
Thursday, bro.
I was excited about chopping wood. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whatever.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
How did you do? Did you do
Did
good?
Georgie chop wood?
no, we actually didn't chop wood. We just cut trees down. No, the trees were already cut,
Well, yeah, because
and we just put them in the ground.
Jean-Michel went by himself to cut the tree down
Yeah.
Damn.
on Wednesday.
Well, I mean, it's not my tradition, so I don't know,
Yeah, and then we went to plant it.
We went to go plant a couple of trees, like at the church, then at the entrance of the house here,
It's probably good that
and then the whole street going to the house. We planted a couple of trees.
it's probably good that Marco didn't go chop trees because knowing him, he would have had an accident and fucked up the wedding.
Probably.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
What do you guys think of like the food though, like the entree,
Well,
the food, the dessert?
First of all,
Here we go.
I kind of fucked up because I got super drunk right away. Like,
That's exactly what Estelle warned all of us not to do.
Not to
I
do.
did too.
Just get drunk right away. Like during the appetizer part before, you know, when the food
Yeah.
was on the tables outside of the barn, I was already starting to drink. And dude, like two of those beers, just two of the cup of beers would already get you.
Because they're strong. They're like 70%.
And I messed up because I thought you said it was the one on the right was the one from here, and the one on the left was like
The
just a normal beer.
Yeah, but that's the strongest one. The one on the left was the strongest.
Yeah,
one.
but I thought it was the opposite.
Oh.
So I kept getting the one from the left, thinking it was like the normal American beer or whatever. Like,
No, not at
and
all.
then later her mom told me, like, what the fuck is the 8% one?
How many did you
Because by the
get?
time we sat down already for the first entree or whatever, I was already like super tipsy, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
told
that's why I needed
Marco,
to stop.
I'm like, you have to warn your family.
I did.
There was gonna be a lot of wine. Like,
But how do you
during the-
stop yourself though? You have to drink it.
well, you don't take more, or you go slow.
I guess.
You don't drink.
Yeah.
You don't drink
Thirsty?
super fast.
Well, I got super drunk, and by the time we were doing the food, did we do the video before the food or after the food?
Before.
Yeah, so I was already fucking drunk, and then your friend came up to me and he's like, "Oh, do you have the video ready?" And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Yeah,
I really wish you would have brought your computer though.
yeah. I have my video ready. Just tell me when to go or whatever." Or she's like, "I'll tell you when to go." And I saw her running up to the TV, and I saw her right up there. I was like, "Fucking like."
I thought it was me.
What?
She
Oh
thought it
yeah,
was
yeah.
me.
She asked you first.
She's like, do you have the video? I'm like,
Even though I talked to her before, when we were like here, I was like, "Oh yeah, I have the video ready." I guess she forgot. But I made a video.
She drank too.
She was drinking
yeah,
too.
that's true.
Yeah, they were good at hiding it because I couldn't tell. But
They're used to it, man.
I couldn't tell until later when the other one. Are we saying their names? I guess I can bleep them out too. But
Laura.
Laura or whatever.
Laura?
She was. I could tell she was more drunk, but I couldn't tell Nadine was drunk at all.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or Fidas. I couldn't tell if he was doing.
I could tell videos was drunk.
Yeah, 50. That's his already. He was starting to get drunk already.
Yeah.
Well, so I made a video for these guys with the help of Nadine, Estelle's best friend. I mean, she didn't help me make the video, but she like told me what to do. and
Kinds
stuff.
of stuff.
Yeah, and I made it in my laptop on my Windows laptop, thinking like, oh shit, they're gonna have Windows laptops here. It's not. I mean, not to say that they don't have Apple Macs or whatever, but I thought everybody's gonna have Windows. So I made it for that, and the video format was for Windows. So then when I realized they all had Macs, I'm like, shit, this might not work. I'm gonna have to go get my laptop. But I tried it anyway. I put it in their Mac laptop, and it just kept fucking like lagging, like, you know what I mean, lagging.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah. So I played the video, and I was super drunk. So I was like, fuck, what do I do? I'm like stressing out super hard.
Yeah, Matt just helped you though too.
He
A lot.
even tried downloading
He
it.
was as drunk as you, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried putting it into his computer, which he probably still has. So you'll have that video now.
all Maggie.
No, you just have to change the video format. But I didn't have time to do it. I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
take like an hour there. So I just kind of like bit the bullet, as they say, and played it all choppy.
Because at least the audio was good.
The audio was
the
good,
audio
yeah.
was good.
It was a beautiful. I was not expecting it, man. Like,
And the main goal for me was to make Marco cry.
You were definitely gone at that point already.
yeah, I was gone, but I still enjoyed it. But
Yeah.
I didn't really remember like in detail what people said and stuff.
Yeah, the main goal was to make you cry, and as soon as I saw you like tearing up or whatever, I saw Estelle tearing up too.
Everybody, a lot of
I was
people.
crying so
people-
hard.
We kept telling you to record
Even
your
my
reactions.
mom, she told me today, like, I couldn't understand, but I cried the whole way.
A lot of people were crying during that video. But me, I started crying when Georgie's parts came up.
Yeah, I felt a lot better after that. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
That son of a gun made me cry.
And then they did like a cheer after,
Yeah,
and
people were
I was
happy.
kind of like confused, like what was going on. After the video when Marco was
Oh,
crying,
yeah, they were sharing.
they did like a chant, like Marco.
But the part that made me laugh the most was
Yeah, what was that?
It's my uncle.
yeah.
Oh,
It's my uncle. It's like to cheer up.
Yeah.
Like a chick.
Oh yeah.
Ay.
To cheer him up because he was
Yeah.
crying or what?
Yeah. No, but the part that made
Yeah,
me laugh was Fernando's part. Where he put the Texas speech in French.
Oh, yeah.
That part always made me laugh.
I didn't get any laughs from anyone.
No, Mantis was laughing his ass off during that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he was understanding more than me because I was just trying to understand. I was like, what he was saying.
No, because they put the subtitles, so they read it too.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was.
Like, felicitations.
Like instead of felicitación, there was a American Texas speech.
Yeah.
So it's like felicitations.
I don't know where I can put that video up.
It was such a good video, man.
So people can see it, but
He basically got like our friends and like a lot of our family members, no?
a lot of the Bean Squad was there. A lot of your old friends that couldn't make it. I was
Yeah.
like, you gotta at least make this video for him, like
Yeah.
since they couldn't make it, which is an A. Like, I wish they would have came more, but
That's all good. I mean, I understand. The tickets are expensive. People have to work
Yeah.
and stuff.
yeah,
You can't really expect to
Have everyone
like
come.
stop everything just for them to come.
true. You know, it's funny that Bruno actually thought that it was still in October or November, whatever you said it was.
No, we changed it.
So he got confused, like, wait, you guys are already going? Like, fuck.
Yeah. But
I was like, yeah,
it's all good. We had a lot of fun.
yeah, no, of course.
But
And
yeah,
actually, I'm actually kind of happy it was this way, because it would have been hard to focus my time on everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Because right now I have to like divide my time between my parents and then you guys. It's kind of like. Ugh.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Like, imagine, like how we are right now. Imagine if we had even more people.
Yeah, and especially with the girls, like it's really kind of opinion that's with the girls. Just imagine if all the guys.
Oh, man.
That's true. That's true.
Narda and all her kids.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
my god, that would have been such a
But
disaster.
would we have had more houses like these ones or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we could have rent a couple more.
There's like a trailer park over here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have felt like home.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I would say that the day of the actual wedding wasn't like a huge culture shock. Like,
No.
there's like pictures, ceremony,
Yeah,
Yeah.
party.
just kind of like the typical stuff.
know.
Dude, I was getting kind of like,
I was expecting a mime. Just kidding.
I was getting kind of pissed off, but not like in a bad way. Just kind of like, damn, frustrated. When we were trying to organize the dollar dance and the first dance.
Wait,
Yeah.
everybody
Oh,
just started
those-
dancing
those
after.
Me too. I was frustrated.
I was trying to
Okay.
tell everybody like, no, tell them not to dance yet. No, don't.
It's just those. Yeah, I was trying to say
Yeah.
it's just you two first.
Me too. I tried, but
Everyone was dancing.
I was like, stop dancing
everybody was
to
just
my
super-
mom and stuff, but she didn't care.
Yeah, we all just started dancing, and then
Your mom and her
I
boyfriend.
did not stop dancing that whole night, man.
I was like, well, just.
Everybody
like,
was just.
guess.
I think everybody was just already drunk at that point.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they-
and everybody was happy. Everybody wanted to dance.
We should have. We
The
should have
dollar
had like
dance
a
was a
like
disaster.
a microphone or something to
Yeah,
announce.
well, we should have done the dollar dance during
Yeah.
the meal.
Yeah,
I think
we should
that's
have,
What we
yeah.
should have done. But
Yeah, but then you're gonna stop people from meeting so they can
I
come
know.
and dance with us. That's
I
the
know.
problem.
No.
It's hard to do it without like someone announcing like this is what's gonna happen next and stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're not gonna do it during the appetizer because Berto is singing live.
Maybe
Yeah.
Beto could have been the guy that said it.
Yeah, maybe I guess
We're doing the dollar dance.
the
thing.
dollar dance, yeah. What I guess.
there was like really no time to really fit it in.
Also, I thought you kept saying daughter dance. I'm like, daughter dance? Daughter dance? What do you mean, like,
Daughter?
yeah. So I was confused. I'm like, oh, you said dollar dance. I'm like,
Yeah.
My pronunciation still
Well,
not that
is
great.
that is an American thing, like the father-daughter
there's
dance
a-
and
Yeah,
the son
yeah.
and mother.
No, but it was such a beautiful day, man. Honestly, it was like one of the best days of my life. It was. I had that much fun.
that's good.
You know.
That's good to hear from the husband.
That was so.
Everything just turned out beautiful. No?
Yeah.
I'm really glad we came.
Nice.
Everybody was happy. Everybody started dancing. You know, everybody had a good time. It seems like
Until 5 in the morning.
until 5 in the morning. Yeah.
I was still waiting for another. I still had another hour left.
But what do you guys think about that? Because usually in the U.S.,
They're done.
like weddings are not that long, no?
No.
Like usually
Go to
they're
bed.
done by like 12 because sometimes you rent a salon.
Yeah, like our
And-
venue, we had to be out by
By 11, yeah.
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a.
So what do you guys think of this?
That's fun.
Where's that right
Staying
now?
up all night.
Okay.
Staying up all night was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, I was expecting that. Like,
There was a part where I was dancing so hard that I like felt like I pulled something in my knee. And every time I would dance on it, it would
Who are you
like,
dancing
hurt.
with?
Just on my own. I was just like,
Who did you dance with the whole night?
just on his own.
It was just me by myself, or whenever Shy was done talking with whoever, then she would join me. But
You didn't pull people aside to dance with them, no?
no, I wasn't like you. Would be like, you dance with everybody.
I danced with everybody.
Yeah.
You danced with my grandma.
You dance with a
Yeah, I
grandma.
danced with your grandma
like 5 times.
that whole night.
She was so happy.
No, because she kept coming to me. No, or like go up to her.
You go
I don't
up
know.
to everybody,
You would
man.
bump her, and then you'd be like,
Bless you.
It's funny because your grandma's boyfriend, the next day on the Sunday, they were going home already, you know.
Yeah.
And then before they left, I went up to them to say bye.
Oh.
And then I showed a picture that I took of them together with my cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah.
And then I showed him the picture, and he was like, "Ah, c'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi." Like he was
He
really
was
happy.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told your grandma that I would send them the pictures.
They were really happy being here.
Yeah.
I was dancing with your mom's boyfriend a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He was always like,
He loves dancing.
Yeah, he was going wild.
Yeah.
I missed the boat dance or whatever.
What's
The
that about
what?
dance?
Where you guys were riding them.
Oh,
when they're like that.
Oh, yeah.
I did it, and then I fell, and then I felt bad.
like,
what's that about?
It's
just
some
dance.
rugby stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh, right.
Some, yeah.
They couldn't carry me, so I felt fat.
But where were you, Herman?
No, I mean there would be times where I'd be like outside talking.
Yeah, me too. I think that's
I'd take breaks, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But that must have happened like so fast because I wasn't out there that long. I was mostly.
I wanted more of your friends to dance. There was like
Yeah,
a
there was a lot of
people
people outside
that
just
just
kinda
stayed out there, and I'm like,
chilling.
come.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that are really shy, like Pauline and Clarice.
Oh yeah, they're super
They're shy,
But
so-
Nadine and Laura, they're
No, Nadine and Laura were
They were
all
all
over the
time,
place.
yeah.
And then Fanny was so drunk from the appetizer.
See, and then he told me to warn my family. You couldn't even warn yours.
But I guess she got tricked by the champion soup. She was like, damn, that champion soup. Like,
No, but you know what happened
she's
too?
tricky.
A lot of them started drinking the tequila and the mezcal that my parents brought.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, too.
we were making people take shots.
Like Matthew drank so
And
much
so
of
how
that.
do you want me to warn them about that? Like your family just come to mind and like shot, and then you make them drink shot and then they're done. They're done, man. But oh man,
You guys had so much champagne. Like,
yeah, I
what
still
is his
have
name?
some.
Matisse just kept bringing 2 bottles each time.
Matthias just kept bringing my champagne, and it was like, I
would-
still have five
I would see him go
freaking
to-
box of champagne. We can drink champagne all night. I'm like, okay, well, keep opening it.
Where did you keep it in like that white truck trailer?
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, I would see him go back there and then come out with 2. They do that like every 30 minutes. Like, dang.
And my aunt was following him, and she would look at me. She was like, "I found how to do. I just follow your brother. He keeps opening champagne."
And he'd walk around with the cake. He's like, you want cake?
Yeah, the
was
cake
up-
too.
he was
Do you want some cake? He wasn't shy anymore, was he?
He threw up, no? In the
Yeah,
bathroom.
he got messed up.
Yeah, I definitely saw I saw that brother a lot more. I don't even know where the other one was half the time.
He also with his girlfriend most of the
Alexi?
time, no? He
Yeah.
also with his girlfriend.
He was
most of the
dancing
time.
too.
He was dancing at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
He can go around.
In the beginning, he seemed a little more shy, like just with his girlfriend. So.
Oh man.
Sorry. That's just to cut the video because it's better to sync it up with the audio. There's a point where I was dancing wapango. Is a dance.
It's like it's a Mexican dance.
Do you remember wapango?
It's la cumbia.
We
No,
called
it's
each
not
other.
similar, but it's...
Ah yeah. Yeah, but you do cumbia fit stuff. The one that you
Yeah.
don't know how to dance.
No, but what happened?
Well,
Yes.
we were doing the wapango dance, and I was like trying to get into like the big circle with everybody, but then that friend from your work or whatever, your boss, your old boss, The one
Oh,
that
yeah,
the one
yeah,
that
yeah.
we just saw. She like grabbed me solo and wanted me to show her how to dance. So I was like, fuck, okay. So I was with her the whole time dancing on Pongo. And we would never fucking sync up the whole time. Like, it was so fucking hard. I would go with my right foot and she would go with her left foot. And so I was like, oh man. It was fun though. It was so fun, like just
Just hearing the
dancing.
music, no, and so.
Well, I mean, just like dancing with everybody, you know?
Well, it was cool that the French actually tried to dance the Mexican song, and then
for the most part,
We
there's
you
tried-
guys
We tried dancing your.
danced our songs too, so it was
Yeah.
kind of cool.
there was a moment where towards the end where they were, I feel like some of them were getting kind of
Annoyed
sick
of
of
it?
the Mexican songs.
Oh.
Like every time Marco would put a Mexican song,
Yeah, because Marco put it all the time.
No, but you know what happened?
No, I wanted a party, like party song, like freaking clubbing song. Clubbing
That's
song
true.
is not Mexican, man.
Yeah, right?
But
yeah.
No,
no,
it
you
is.
were so drunk. You would go to the stuff. You were like, stop. I'm gonna put a song. Then you put your Mexican stuff.
but it's not even. It's
And then you would see Fidas go to the computer and you'd be like, don't change it. He's like, I won't change it. Then he changed it.
That's what I was gonna say.
What?
Every time I put a song, they would freaking change it. It's like, fuck, it's my
Yeah,
wedding.
because we were
actually,
sick of
I have a
it.
confession to make.
It's like it's my wedding, though.
I have,
Yeah,
a,
but it's mine too.
I have a confession to make, Marco.
You were part of it.
I was the one to tell him, Fidas, to go change it.
Damn it.
So he would look at me and I'd be like,
Yeah, we were all trying to change it.
that's
And
because
Marco,
Marco, you don't realize you were so drunk. You kept putting the same songs over.
Oh.
yeah.
That's probably what happened.
You put como te voy a olvidar like
Like 5 times. ¿Cómo te voy a olvidar?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
And plus, you were coming at me and let's go dance.
But I danced to you a lot, no?
Yeah.
That's good.
You would put that song all the time, come back to me, and dance another time.
And you would ask if you already played it. And I'm like, yeah, you already played it. You're like,
It was hard though because everybody was changing it. Like,
yeah.
But it was cool.
yeah, it was cool.
But you guys had a playlist, no?
Yeah.
Why didn't we just stick with the playlist?
Because
Because
people are
the
just adding their own
playlist-
songs, though?
Yeah, and the playlist is like 17 hours long. So you can just change it and
want
put
a
whatever you
want a
want.
specific song?
You know?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's where a DJ really fits in, no?
Yeah.
Because that kind of stuff doesn't happen. And it's like more fluid, no? But at the same time, when you want to listen to a song and you request it from the DJ's kind of innate sometimes, no?
Sometimes.
Like,
Yeah.
ahorita, and then ahorita never comes.
Yeah.
It's because they think they know that, like, they know the feeling of everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
I like to do my own party with my computer for the party parts. And I'd rather
Yeah.
spend my money to have a real singer sing at the
Yeah.
entry.
That's what we ended up doing anyway.
I tried playing some American music at the end, and
Yeah.
they were not having it.
Like which ones?
Like Roses, and then right away everybody was like, change that.
No, but we did dance American song, no? Like we danced what's it called? The Cupid Shuffle.
Oh,
and
at first, yeah. At first, there were some
we
that
did a couple of those.
they liked. They liked. I feel like they really enjoyed trying to learn some of those dances.
I'm
Yeah.
disappointed that we didn't play the YMCA. It's fun.
I was gonna do that. I was
Oh
gonna do
yeah,
that
me
one.
too. Plus the
Plus
French
French
people
people, yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
I was gonna do
We
that
know
at
it,
one
too.
Because I think your aunt.
I didn't
I think it's your aunt. With the guy that always kept changing it. That was the uncle, right? The one who started the chant.
Oh. Yeah.
His wife
Oh yeah.
or whoever, his wife. She liked like 70s music. I would play like "Staying Alive" or something from the
Oh,
Bee
yeah,
Gees.
yeah.
And she pointed at me. She's like, she's like, do more of that. So I was gonna put YMCA, but I just never got to it. But yeah.
No, it was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was such a good night, like I said.
Dude, I was so disappointed that I couldn't do the Indian dance or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Oh, the Arab dances.
the
No?
Arab dance.
I just started dancing. I just started
But
doing
you
random
can't
stuff.
do the Arab dance when you're drunk that much.
It's hard as
Like
fuck.
Nigga,
he
they've been
started. Yeah, you have to go really down on your knees and then get.
I think
your
that's when I messed up
legs
my knee.
straight. Like it's so
And not only
hard.
that, but it was like 10 minutes long. The song,
Yeah,
That was so long.
yeah, but it's already hard when you're like
just over.
physically
Yeah.
able to do it. But when you're drunk,
I was just doing.
it's
the handshaking.
impossible.
Feel-
Yeah, you can do that and that's it.
That's what's going ham on that though.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Ferras, I don't know how he does.
He's super fit, man.
Yeah, he's super fit. He always do exercising.
But you know who really liked the video that you made?
Who?
Your uncle's girlfriend, Leslie.
Oh yeah.
On the Sunday, he asked her mom like all the details,
She was asking me what songs I used
like
and all
all the
that.
songs and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, cause she asked me what was that song that he put. I was like, I don't remember. I just remember the people that speak. And like during the video, she was asking, "Who's that? Who's that?" So like I was telling my uncle, and then my uncle would tell her.
Yeah, she asked me a lot of questions all
And
the
I was
time.
like, "That's my niece. That's
I'm trying to
my
enjoy
nephew.
this.
That's my brother-in-law."
The blonde hair girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
She was really interested in the video and the music and all that.
Yeah, Nadia and Laura came up to me later when I was cooling down in the kitchen. There was a moment where I was like so mad at that the video was lagging that I just needed to go cool down in the kitchen.
Oh.
And I was kind of like just throwing punches in the air. But I was.
Batteries.
That is okay. We'll wrap this up. And they came up to me and they're like, "Oh, we really loved your video," and it made me feel better. But
No, it was a great video.
we'll have to try wrapping this one up already. But is there anything last little things you guys want to say?
No.
Well, like I said, I'm just happy that you guys came over here.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know.
How do you guys feel about being in the pod for the first time? Finally.
It's cool.
It's awesome. It's good.
You're gonna start your own now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own podcast.
Nope. Definitely not.
No. All right. Well, guys,
In Quebec.
thanks for joining us for this episode. This is a 3-parter, so get ready for the next one. Bye.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retour.